Good morning, friends. Happy Tuesday to all of you. This is your fourth stimulus check update and daily news report. House Majority Leader Chuck Schumer is now promising the American people that Congress will get something done very soon. Senator Joe Manchin has just announced that he is willing to vote for Biden's Build Back Better plan if changes are made. Please, friends, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and watch until the end of this video to learn how to enter my $100 Walmart gift card giveaway.
Greetings, Alaska. I'm getting ready to get on a plane here in an hour or so, heading home for the holidays. Had to stay in DC a few extra days doing a Marine Corps physical fitness test, but now I'm going home. But I wanted to give an update on some pretty important news yesterday, and this related to what appears to be the final death knell of President Biden's so-called Build Back Better plan. It was really a $5 trillion socialist tax and spend piece of legislation that would, in my view, have been horrible for the country, horrible for Alaska. It would have supercharged inflation when we cannot afford that. An additional $5 trillion, if you did the numbers correctly, as the CBO, the Congressional Budget Office said, over 10 years, an enormous amount of money trying to, in their words, transform the entire country, even though they just have 50 U.S. senators in the Senate. It would have given the richest Americans huge tax breaks, which is crazy, really socialism for the rich, but hurting the middle class. And it was very focused on the Green New Deal, super anti-energy, anti-energy workers, with a particular focus, yes, on our great state provisions that were specifically meant to shut down Alaska energy opportunities like ANWR, which we got done 4 years ago. So, Senator Joe Manchin, good friend of mine, West Virginia Democrat, announced yesterday that he could not vote for this bill. This is something I've been talking about with Senator Manchin on for months. I was glad to see that he made this decision. Good for his constituents, good for Alaska, as I mentioned, good for the country. He's taken a lot of incoming, as you can imagine, but he did the right thing. How did this happen? Well, look, as some of you know, part of our strategy.
Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer just vowed to bring President Biden's $1.7 trillion social and climate package to the floor for a vote, despite a critical Democratic senator stating he is opposed to the bill. In a letter to his colleagues, Chuck Schumer took a jab at West Virginia's Joe Manchin, who had stated on Sunday that he cannot vote for the legislation. Chuck Schumer wrote, "Senators should be aware that the Senate will, in fact, consider the Build Back Better Act very early in the new year, so that every member of this body has the opportunity to make their position known on the Senate floor, not just on television. We are going to vote on a revised version of the House passed Build Back Better Act, and we will keep voting on it until we get something done. Democrats are aiming to pass a bill via reconciliation. It's a legislative process that allows them to bypass the Senate filibuster rule. But the party needs every single member of its 50-member caucus to support the legislation in order for it to pass and then sent to President Biden's desk. Joe Manchin is a key vote in the evenly divided chamber. He made headlines when he was interviewed on Fox News. Earlier today, Joe Manchin had told West Virginia Metro News, "I knew what they could and could not do. They just never realized it." Progressive Caucus Chair Representative Pramila Jayapal said that Joe Manchin called her after his interview on Fox News. Jayapal told reporters after the call that Joe Manchin had gone back on his word to the White House. "I took his call and there's nothing I have said here that I didn't say to him. The lack of integrity is stunning in a town when people say the only thing you have is your word." With the Build Back Better Act stalled out, the Washington Democrat said she wanted the Biden administration to instead take executive action on climate change, among many other issues. Democratic Senator Patrick Leahy also stated There's a lot in that bill I think we could still get through, that Senator Chuck Schumer says he still wants to get through. There is a lot of great deal in there that I support and that a majority of Americans support. We will just keep working. So what are your thoughts on this, everyone? Do you think Senator Joe Manchin should support President Biden's Build Back Better plan? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Friends, the keyword for this video is frosty. If you would like to enter this coming Friday's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway, please do make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Click and like this video and also comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. Thank you so much, friends. The Biden administration has acknowledged Joe Manchin's new comments. Press Secretary Jen Psaki said in a statement, Senator Manchin came to the White House and submitted in person directly a written outline for a Build Back Better bill that was the same size and scope as the president's framework and covered many of the same priorities. Psaki also continued to state, while that framework was missing key priorities, we believed it could lead to a compromise acceptable to all. Senator Manchin promised to continue conversations in the days ahead and to work with us to reach the common ground. Senator Manchin promised to continue conversations in the days ahead and to work with us to reach that common ground. If his comments on Fox News and written statement indicate an end to that effort, they represent a sudden and inexplicable reversal in his position, and also a breach of his commitments to the president and the senator's colleagues in the House and Senate. Just as Senator Manchin reversed his position on the Build Back Better this morning, we will continue to press him to see if he will reverse his position yet again, to honor his prior commitments and be true to his word. Chuck Schumer and Manchin both signed a document in July that showed Joe Manchin wanted a $1.5 trillion bill with less generous benefits than envisioned by the rest of his party, including far more targeted child tax credits to families with low and moderate incomes. He said no matter how Democrats tried to shape the bill to fit it into that mold, it never came close to his bottom line. So friends, do you think that Democrats and Republicans will be able to come to an agreement? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here this Tuesday morning. I truly appreciate all of you who are watching my videos every single day. To say thank you, I'm giving away Walmart gift cards every Friday. If you would like to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is click and like my videos, comment below the keyword of each video that you watch, and also make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much, friends, and have a very blessed Tuesday.